They look like your friends, your coworkers, maybe even someone you trust, but Stoicism issues a chilling warning. Avoid these 15 types of people or risk losing your peace, your purpose, and your very self. Some of them wear smiles, others wear pain, but all of them carry poison. And if you let them too close, they'll infect your mind with doubt, chaos, and weakness. The flatterer is the first. You might think they're just being nice, but Seneca said it best. He who praises you more than is proper will also blame you more than is just. These people feed your ego to disarm your reason. They inflate you with praise, not because they admire you, but because they want something. Their compliments are currency, and you're the purchase. Then there's the complainer, the one who breathes problems and exhales negativity. Epictetus warned us, "It is not things that disturb us, but our opinions about them." The complainer infects your lens, trains you to see the world through scarcity and unfairness. You absorb their bitterness like smoke, and without realizing it, you start coughing up your own hope. Beware the envious, for their smile is just a mask stretched over contempt. They secretly resent your growth, your wins, your happiness. Marcus Aurelius knew this darkness when he wrote, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." And envy is the acid that corrodes thought from the inside out. Stand near them too long, and you'll start believing success is a crime and joy something to hide. The arrogant fool is next. Loud, certain, and spiritually hollow. They act like they've arrived. Yet every wise Stoic knew that true mastery begins with humility. When you meet someone who never questions themselves, who interrupts wisdom to project ignorance, walk away. Pride in ignorance is a sinking ship, with the anchor tied around your leg. Then there's the perpetually angry. You know them. Short fuse, high volume, always one wrong word away from eruption. Epictetus warned, "Any person capable of angering you becomes your master." And yet these people collect masters like trophies. Rage rules them. They justify it, wear it like armor, but anger is never power. It's a leash. Stay around them too long and they'll teach you how to bark, not how to think. The gossip is the most seductive toxin, disguised as entertainment, connection, even loyalty. But Marcus Aurelius said, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." And gossip makes you exactly that. Small, petty, consumed by other people's lives. It trains your focus outward, kills presence, and turns your soul into an echo chamber for rumors. If someone gossips to you, they will gossip about you. Always. The self-pitying victim is another threat disguised as vulnerability. Their wounds are real, yes, but they refuse to heal. They wrap themselves in misery like royalty in robes, demanding your sympathy on command. They weaponize suffering to manipulate compassion. And if you're not careful, you'll start carrying their pain like it's your own. But Stoicism doesn't feed weakness, it starves it. You are not obligated to sink with someone who refuses to swim. Watch out for the addict of pleasure. Seneca warned us of those enslaved by indulgence. People who chase the next thrill, the next drink, the next dopamine hit. They call it living, but it's just escaping. You'll know them by their empty eyes after the high fades, their desperation to pull you into the same chase. But pleasure isn't peace. It's a mirage. The more you drink, the thirstier you get. The chronic doubter is more dangerous than you think. They cloak their fear in realism, always playing devil's advocate, always pointing out what might go wrong. But Stoicism is built on courage, not blind optimism, but strength in the face of uncertainty. Doubt like this spreads. It chips away at your conviction until your dreams feel foolish and your ambitions feel unsafe. These people don't need to stop you, they just need to slow you down until you stop yourself. The manipulator is rarely obvious. They may come off as charming, empathetic, even wise. But their words are tools, not truths. Every story they tell is calculated, every compliment loaded. Marcus Aurelius said, "If someone can prove me wrong and show me my mistake, I will gladly change." The manipulator never will. They don't seek truth, they seek control. And if you're not vigilant, you'll confuse their control for connection. The drifter is a ghost in the body of the living. No purpose, no discipline, no direction. They exist in a fog, chasing nothing, waiting for life to just happen. Stay around them long enough, and your fire will dim to match their twilight. Stoicism teaches purpose, clarity, intentional action, things the drifter will never offer you. Then there's the one-upper, always competing, always hijacking your story with their own. You say you accomplished something, they've done better. You share your pain, they've had it worse. They turn every moment into a contest and every conversation into a stage. But Stoicism teaches us to subtract ego, not inflate it. The one-upper is addicted to significance, and they'll drain your joy just to feel taller in your shadow. The overly sensitive is a modern epidemic. Not the emotionally aware, but those who weaponize fragility to silence truth. They take offense as a sport and expect the world to coddle their feelings while trampling your freedom. Stoicism doesn't bend to hypersensitivity, it sharpens truth. And if you're forced to filter your every word around someone, you're not in a relationship, you're in a prison. The financially reckless may seem fun, spontaneous, living in the moment. But Marcus Aurelius reminds us that what is unnecessary is never truly free. Those who gamble with their future will try to spend yours too. They mock frugality, they idolize excess, and they'll laugh as they drag you into their chaos. Responsibility is stoic. Recklessness is not. Finally, the nihilist, the most dangerous of all. They believe in nothing, value nothing, aspire to nothing. They wear cynicism like armor and call it intelligence. But emptiness is not wisdom, it's decay. Be near them too long and your own values will start to feel naive. They will question your purpose until you abandon it, mock your beliefs until you betray them. But as Epictetus warned, it is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. The nihilist thinks they've seen through everything, but all they've really done is gone blind. These 15 types are not just people, they are spiritual infections. Let them too close, and they will reshape your mind, dull your will, and fracture your soul. Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a shield. Use it. Learn to see people clearly, not as they appear, but as they impact your life. And the next time one of these personalities steps into your world, don't negotiate. Don't explain, just remember this truth. Your peace is your responsibility, and not everyone deserves a seat at your table.